I don't want to set the world on fire. I just want to start a flame in your heart. In my heart I have but one desire, and that one is you. No other will do. I've lost all ambition for worldly acclaim. I just want to be the one you love. And with your admission that you feel the same, I'll have reached the goal I'm dreaming of. Believe I don't set the world on fire.
War. War never changes. Since the dawn of humankind, when our ancestors first discovered the killing power of rock and bone, blood has been spilled in the name of everything from God to justice to simple psychotic rage. In the year 2077, after millennia of armed conflict, the destructive nature of man could sustain itself no longer. The world was plunged into an abyss of nuclear fire and radiation. But it was not, as some had predicted, the end of the world. Instead, the apocalypse was simply the prologue to another bloody chapter of human history. For man had succeeded in destroying the world, but war never changes. In the early days, thousands were spared the horrors of the Holocaust by taking refuge in enormous underground shelters known as vaults. But when they emerged, they had only the hell of the wastes to greet them. All except those in Vault 101. For on that fateful day, when fire rained from the sky, the giant steel door of Vault 101 slid closed and never reopened. It was here you were born. It is here you will die. Because in Vault 101, no one ever enters, and no one ever leaves.
Let's see. Are you a boy or a girl? It's a boy. A boy. We've got a son, Catherine. A beautiful, healthy baby boy.
Oh, James. We did it. A son. Our beautiful son.
You've got a bright future ahead of you, son. I'm sure of it. Look at you. Look at you. Hi there. I'm your daddy, little guy. Daddy. You're going to need a name, aren't you? Your mother and I have been talking. What do you think about... That's a good name, don't you think? Fits you perfectly. Looks like they've finished the gene projection. Let's see what you'll look like when you're all grown up. you're going to look a lot like your dad. See that, Catherine?
Oh, oh, very strapping.
It's a big world out there, son, full of all sorts of people. What about you? What kind of person are you going to be? You're
James?
just a... Catherine?
James,
Catherine! She's in
something's-
cardiac arrest. Start compressions.
Something's-
Get the baby out of here. Move! Move! 1,000. 2,000. Come on. Hang on, Catherine. Hang on. Okay?
We need a doctor, not a deadbeat. Fail to meet my expectations and there will be trouble.
James and his cheery chatter.
Decorations,
May your future be
native
bright.
toys, and this place will feel just like home. Don't look straight into the light, pal. You'll hurt your eyes. It's just something you get used to down here. Come on over here, son. Come on. Walk to Daddy. You can make it. Come to Daddy. There you go. My goodness, just a year old and already walking like a pro. Your mother would have been so proud. Listen, kiddo, I know you don't like it when Daddy leaves you alone, but I need you to take care of yourself for a minute. You just stay here while Daddy runs to his office. You'll be okay, pal. I'll be back in a bit. You are quite the little explorer, aren't you? Serves me right for trying to pen you in. Come on over here. I want to show you something. See that? It was your mother's favorite passage. It's from the Bible, Revelation 21:6. I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. I will give unto him that is athirst of the fountain of the water of life freely. She always loved that. All right, come on. Let's go see if your little friend Amada wants to play.
These experiments
Don't be a
are
damn
waste.
fool. We experiment to prepare. We prepare to survive. Of course I miss her. I miss her so much. Each day more than the last. Surprise!
Surprise!
Stanley, you turned the lights on too fast. You blinded the poor kid.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
Can you believe it? He is growing up so fast.
Happy birthday, pal. I can't believe you're already 10. I'm so proud of you. If only your mother...
Congratulations, young man. I don't have to tell you how special this day is, do I? Down here in Vault 101, when you turn 10, well, you're ready to take on your first official Vault responsibilities. So here you are. As Overseer, I hereby present to you your very own Pip-Boy 3000. Get used to it. You'll be getting your first work assignment tomorrow.
Enjoy your party. You're only 10 once, so have fun.
Oh man, you got a Pip-Boy. I wish I was 10.
Happy birthday! We really surprised you, didn't we? Your dad was afraid you were onto us. But I told him not to worry. You're so easy to fool. You're welcome. But really, your dad did most of it. I just help with the decorations and stuff. Hey, I bet you can't guess what I got you for your birthday. Go on, guess. Ha! I knew I surprised you. Who's your favorite barbarian? That's right, Grognak, issue 14, and with no missing pages. I found this in a box of my father's old things. Believe it or not. Imagine him reading comic books. I guess everybody was 10 once. Well, I better let you get back to mingling with your guests. We'll talk later, okay? Happy birthday.
Nice party.
I hope you appreciate the effort Amata put into this party. She really seems to like you, for some reason. I do not allow the fact that Amata is my daughter to compromise my position as Overseer. I gave her all the appropriate paternal encouragement, of course, but I could not contribute extra vault resources. That is simply what my position requires. No more, no less. I know Amata understands that perfectly well.
Happy birthday, Sonny.
Attention, everyone! It's time to cut the cake!
Andy, wait!
How's it going, pal?
Oh, no.
Allow me to wish you a happy birthday. I would offer you a piece of
Daddy, I
cake.
told
always
you
have
to
good
act
ideas.
all official. I know you
Yeah,
were joking,
I
but
got
I'm
one.
not sure
The
anyone else did.
Mackers. Super cool, right?
Nonsense. People always
Jeez,
enjoy
Wally,
my
who's
little
the head of the
speeches.
gang? You or me?
Besides,
No
that
way.
friend of yours could use a reminder that
Enjoying
life
What do
is
you
not
think we should
all
call our
fun and
gang?
games.
It's gotta be totally killer, though.
Hey, how about
this
the
is
Vault
supposed to
Dweller?
be a
Get it?
party, you know? Fun.
Who wants to go around
You
all
should
day
try
being
it
called
sometime,
a Vault
Daddy.
Dweller?
You might like
Sometimes
it.
I think you...
Are you having a nice party? 10 years old. My. Seems like only yesterday that your daddy came. Goodness, listen to me ramble. You're waiting for your present, aren't you? Such a nice, polite young man you are. Don't ever lose your gift to speaking your mind so directly. We could use more of that down here. Here you go. A nice sweet roll that I baked for you just this morning. And it's all for you. You're the birthday boy. No sharing required today.
I'm hungry, and that stupid robot destroyed the cake. Give me that sweet roll you got from old lady Palmer. Don't you talk about my mom, you little punk. You're gonna be sorry, you little smart.
Do you think we surprised him?
I'm sure of it, Amata. Never
Butch,
suspected
what do you
a
think you're
thing.
doing? Leave him alone.
Now go on and enjoy yourself.
You all right?
What's Butch's problem anyway? I can't believe he tried to start a fight at your own birthday party. What a jerk. Right, that's exactly what I was thinking. Thanks for coming, Stanley. I know you were busy with the water purifier. Everything's fine, I hope.
Oh, sure, nothing to worry about. Me and Andy got her all fixed up again last night, good as new.
I wasn't worried. You can fix anything, right? Anyway, I'm glad
Nice
you could make it.
Cool,
What
right?
is that?
The vault
One of
snake.
the
What do you guys
3000 A
think?
models?
How's it going,
You
pal?
and your
How are you
snakes
enjoying
and
the party,
rats
Mrs.
and wizards.
Palmer? I help with the decorations, you know.
I don't know. I've got to think about it.
Oh, really?
Come on,
They're
you guys can do
lovely.
better than that.
You did
we need
such
a good name.
splendid job.
Oh, I got it. Oh man, this is a great one. The Grease Weasels. What do you guys think?
Hello, Officer Gomez. I'm glad you could make it.
Pretty
How's it
cool.
going, pal?
But is a
I think
weasel
it's important
scary?
How do you like that Pip-Boy, son? Fit all right and everything? As a matter of fact, I did. I'm glad you like it. Some may think the A series is a bit basic, but I've always preferred them for their reliability. Don't mention it. Oh, yes, I almost forgot. Happy birthday. Not much, but I hope you like it.
Sure thing, Officer Gomez. Well, it's been nice chatting with you. Thanks again for coming.
Are you all right? Is Butch giving you a hard time again? Please don't do that. I know you don't like Butch, but if you start picking fights with him, how are you any better? Don't be afraid to stand up for yourself, but don't go looking for trouble. There's trouble enough in this world without adding to it. Well now, that's more than enough lecturing for a birthday party. Go on and enjoy yourself.
Hey, happy birthday, Nosebleed. You're gonna
Nice
be really
party.
sorry you messed with me, Paul. You're gonna be really sorry you messed with me. Hey, Paul, your hobby's open. Whoa, that's your hobby? Now quick, give me an
Jonas?
idea. You're gonna be really
Isn't
sorry
your
you
gang
messed
a
with
little
me, Paul.
stupid? I mean, basically everyone we know
Thanks.
is going to be in
I'll
it.
send him right down.
This party's pretty good, I guess. For a little kid. Balloons, party hats. Not as cool as my party, though. Remember how my dad got Andy to do magic tricks? And we all played Hunt the Mutant and the... Oh, right.
Show us how smart you are, Wally. What should we...
Hey, thanks for inviting me. Really cool party and everything. I know that, Butch and I give you a hard time, but you don't take that seriously, right? Anyway, happy birthday and everything. I better get back to, you know.
What, are you two...
Hey, that was Jonas on the intercom. He and I have been cooking up a little surprise present. Jonas is waiting for you downstairs on the reactor level. Go ahead. I don't think anyone will mind if you slip out for a few minutes.
Who do you mean,
You're so
dork
smart.
face
Why
here?
don't you suggest
Happy
something?
birthday, dork face.
Well, I don't know. I've got to think about it.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday, dearie. My goodness, I hope I didn't miss the party. They sure did. My. 10 years old already? Why, I can remember helping your dad change your diapers. And now look at you, a great big grown-up 10-year-old with your very own Pip-Boy. Since this was such a special occasion, do you know what I did? I wrote you a poem, just for you. I hope you like it. Of course. Run along now, dearie, and have yourself a wonderful birthday.
Go on. Jonas is waiting for you downstairs.
You guys are dumb. Somebody's got to have a better idea than those.
Thank you for coming, Miss Beatrice. I hope you're having a nice time.
What are you doing down here, young man? I thought kids weren't allowed down on the reactor level. Hey, relax. I was just teasing. Listen, now that you're 10, you don't have to take guff like that from grown-ups anymore. Got it? Hold on one more minute. I think your dad will want to give you the surprise himself.
Are you ready for your surprise? The Overseer gave you your Pip-Boy, and you're old enough to do some work, so I figure you're old enough for this. Your own BB gun. It's a little old, but it should work perfectly. Jonas found it down here. It was in pretty rough shape. Took us a good 3 months to find the parts to get it working again. You know how tough it is to find a spring that small? Good thing Butch misplaced that switchblade of his. So, what do you think? Want to give it a try? Easy now. It's only a BB gun, but it's not a toy. Let's go try it out. Jonas and I have found a nice spot for you. Follow me. Well, what do you think? You can come down here and shoot anytime you want. Couldn't have done it without Jonas's help. You make sure to thank him. You can do this. Careful, it's a rad roach. Think you can take care of that with your BB gun? Just aim and shoot. You'll be fine. Good work. That's one less rad roach to deal with. Let's get a picture together. Capture the moment. Hey, Jonas, get a picture of me with the big game hunter.
Smile.
Boys and girls have different parts.
What is their problem anyway? So, I'm the overseer's daughter, so what? Like, I get any kind of special treatment.
Revelation 21:6. I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. As far as I can tell, you're a perfectly healthy 16-year-old boy. So yes, you have to go to class to take your GOAT exam. Go on now. You've got a GOAT to take. The Generalized Occupational Aptitude Test, GOAT. Everyone here in the vault takes it when they're 16. Helps to figure out what sort of a job you'll have here in Vault 101 when you get a bit older. So, pay attention and try not to fall asleep. You know what the Overseer says? We're born in the vault, we die in the vault. Each is tested to determine their abilities, that they may work for the betterment of all vault residents. Huh. Sound familiar? That's not the way it works. And it won't do to go around asking questions like that, especially not around the Overseer. I want to tell you something now. It's important, so listen closely. This place, this vault, it's not perfect, I know, but it is your home. You're safe here. Stay on the Overseer's good side, and you always will be. You understand? You need to appreciate all you have, because what's up there on the outside, that's not the life I want for you. And it's not what your mother wanted for you either. That's what the Overseer says, isn't it? He's not about to let anyone else in, so I guess that's how it'll have to be. You're here now, and it's a hell of a lot better than being up there. All your mother and I ever wanted was for you to be safe, and you're safe here. Take care, son. Now get out of here, and good luck.
Good morning. Stopped in to see the old man before class, eh?
Morning, Jonas.
Morning, Doc. How's things?
Have you had a chance to look over these results?
I was just going over them. Something you're worried about?
I'd just like to keep an eye on it.
No problem. I'll have my report ready this afternoon.
Sounds good. Let me know if there are any changes.
You better stay away. I don't want you to catch what I've got.
Hi, Stanley. Sorry to keep you waiting. What seems
Get
to be
out
the
of my
trouble
way, you
today?
stupid tunnel snakes!
I've got this headache that just won't go away.
I can show you a
Even
real
with the
tunnel
pills you
snake,
gave me
Amada.
last week. It's the
God,
lights, I
Butch,
think. They hurt
why
my
don't you just
eyes.
leave me alone?
That's still bothering me.
What
She's
are you gonna
nothing,
do,
Butch.
Amada? Go run and tell your daddy
Daddy's
girl, daddy's girl.
Yes, I think I'd
You
like
think
that.
you're special because your
Will it take
daddy is
long?
the overseer?
Oh, shouldn't
She
be too
thinks
long.
she's better than
I
us.
just need to get things
Stay
set up
away
for
from
you.
me!
Just sit tight and...
What? Yeah? What do you want?
Remember, your Pip-Boy is not a toy. Proper cleaning and maintenance will ensure the device's operation for this and future generations.
Only the baddest gang in Vault 101? Like you don't know. We ruled this vault, and what we say goes. You'll stay out of our way if you know what's good for you. Damn right. And you'll stay out of our way if you know what's good for you. No one messes with the tunnel snakes, especially not this stuck-up little daddy's girl. And who are you? Her boyfriend? Ha! Keep talking like that, boy, and we'll send you back to your daddy with a few broken bones for him to fix. Maybe you're right. We can deal with her later. Come on, tunnel snakes. This little bitch isn't worth our time. Whatever you say, Butch. You're the boss. Tunnel snakes rule.
Fine, let's go.
Thanks for getting rid of them. Assholes. I don't know why they won't leave me alone. Just because my father's the overseer, I guess? Idiots.
Hey, Susie, what's new?
Well, you made it. All set for the goat? Trust me, it really isn't that bad. Just something everybody has to go through. I'm sure you will, especially since it's multiple choice with no wrong answers. We'll start as soon as everyone's found a seat. Good luck. Let's go, people. The Overseer's patience is limited.
At least 3 centuries.
Get out of my face.
Back off. Well, now that everyone has managed to find the classroom, we can finally get started. No talking, and keep your eyes to yourselves. Yes, I'm talking to you, Mr. Deloria.
Sure thing, Mr. Brotch.
Unless anyone else has an insightful comment, let's get started. Question 1. A frenzied vault scientist runs up to you and yells, "I'm going to put my quantum harmonizer in your photonic resonation chamber." What's your response? Question 2. While working as an intern in the clinic, a patient with a strange infection in his foot stumbles through the door. The infection is spreading at an alarming rate, but the doctor has stepped out for a while. What do you do? Question 3. You discover a young boy lost in the lower levels of the vault. He's hungry and frightened, but also appears to be in possession of stolen property. What do you do? Question 4. Congratulations! You've made one of the Vault 101 baseball teams. Which position do you prefer? Question 5. Your grandmother invites you to tea, but you're surprised when she gives you a pistol and orders you to kill another vault resident. What do you do? Question 6. Old Mr. Abernathy has locked himself in his quarters again, and you've been ordered to get him out. How do you proceed? Question 7. Oh no, you've been exposed to radiation, and a mutated hand has grown out of your stomach. What's the best course of treatment? Question 8. A fellow Vault 101 resident is in possession of a Grognak the Barbarian comic book, issue number 1. You want it. What's the best way to obtain it? Question 9. You decide it would be fun to play a prank on your father. You enter his private restroom when no one is looking and... Question 10. Who is indisputably the most important person in Vault 101? He who shelters us from the harshness of the atomic wasteland, and to whom we owe everything we have, including our lives. Pencils down, people. That's it. The infamous goat. I'm sure most of you didn't find it so bad. Others, well, there are always openings in the maintenance department. Don't forget to hand in your test before you leave. You don't want to know what happens to people who fail the goat. You can have the rest of the day off to celebrate or to pray, as the situation warrants.
I've got other things to do.
Here you are, Mr. Broch. I hope I did okay.
Nothing for you to worry about, Miss Almodovar. Let's see. Very well done. Looks like it's the supervisory track for you.
Thanks. See you tomorrow.
You again. What did I tell you about talking to me, huh?
I'm done.
I don't want to catch a case of the nerd from you.
Butch. Can I admit that I've been waiting for this day for a long, long time? Allow me to savor the moment. Now then, let's see. Really? Interesting. You've surprised me, Butch. I didn't think you had it in you. Hairdresser. Who would have thunk it?
You're so full of it. That isn't true. You again. What did I tell you about talking? I'm all done, Mr. Broch. I guess. Wait a second. Can I have it back? I think I need to change one of my answers.
Just calm down a minute, Paul. I'm sure you have nothing to worry about. Let's see. Yep, just as I thought. You're slated for the engineering track. Congratulations, Mr. Hannon. You've passed the GOAT.
Oh,
Yes?
gee. That's not so bad. Engineering,
Right now,
all right.
I don't pay any attention to you. You really want to keep it that way, okay?
Yes?
They say the GOAT never lies. According to this, you're slated to be the next Vault chaplain. God help us all. Yes, it's refreshing to see such, youthful enthusiasm. Good to know that the GOAT occasionally gets it right. You know what they say about monkeys and typewriters. Well, I'm glad things turned out so well for you. I hope your classmates find their results half as satisfying.
Mother can't wait to find out if I'll be going to science or home economics.
Snake life forever.
Anything is possible, even an egg.
Mr. Broch, something to say to you now.
Let's see. Get back to work. Selfish and insubordinate, just like
You need to know this.
Wake up! Come on, wake up!
I'm not going to be around to hold your hand forever.
Come on! You've got to wake up! No! You've got to get up, right now! If my father's men catch you here, I don't know what will happen. This isn't about some stupid prank. Your dad left the vault somehow, and now my father's gone crazy. Jonas is dead! So, you'd better listen to me and get moving if you don't want to end up like him. That's what I would have said until tonight. But it's true. He's gone and Jonas is dead, and now they're looking for you! My father's men think Jonas helped your dad escape. They caught him and brought him to my dad's office, and they... Oh my god. Yeah, don't worry about me. I'm just sorry you had to find out like this. I know Jonas was your friend. But we've got to go now. My father's men will be here any minute. That's exactly what I had in mind. Listen, there's a secret tunnel that leads directly from my father's office to the exit. You'll have to hack the computer in his office to open it. Use these to get into his office. That's how I always get in. We don't have time for this! Trust me, security doesn't know about the tunnel. Just my father, and me. Maybe this pistol I stole from my father will make you feel better. Go ahead, take it. And then let's get out of here. Okay, I'll try to meet you at the exit. Watch out for security. Good luck! I'll meet you at the vault door if I can, but don't wait for me.
There he is. Hold it right there. Criminy, more roaches. You like that? Get it off me. Blood. Ah! No!
This is the Overseer.
You gotta help me! My mom's trapped in there with the rat roaches!
101 are hereby confined to their quarters. The rat roach
No, I
infestation
can't go
is
back in
under
there.
control.
It's
not
dark,
interfere with
and there's
Vault
rat roaches.
security personnel. Any resident found outside his or her quarters will be dealt
Oh my
with
God!
severely.
Thank you! I didn't know what to do! You're the best!
That is all.
Ah! Ah! Stop it! What's happening? What's happening? Ow, that hurts! Butchie, help me! Ow, that hurts! Ow, that hurts! Ow, that hurts! Ow, that hurts! What's happening? Oh!
This is the Overseer. All residents of Vault 101 are hereby confined to their quarters. The rat roach infestation is under control. Do not interfere with Vault security personnel. Any resident found outside his or her quarters will be dealt with severely. That is all.
She's dead! She's dead, and you could have helped and you didn't! Get away from me! Just go away and leave me alone!
This is the Overseer. All residents of Vault 101 are hereby confined to their quarters. The rat roach infestation is under control. Do not interfere with Vault security personnel.
Hold on, son. I just want to talk to you for a
His
minute.
or her quarters will be dealt with.
God,
severely.
off with you now!
That is all.
Oh! Ah! Oh!
This is the Overseer. All residents of Vault 101 are hereby confined to their quarters. The rat roach infestation is under control. Do not interfere with Vault security personnel. Any resident found outside his or her quarters
I'm going
will
for
be
help.
dealt with severely. That is all. This is the Overseer. All residents of Vault 101 are hereby confined to their quarters. The infestation is under
He'll
control.
kill us all!
Do
Run!
not interfere with vault security personnel. Any resident found outside his or her quarters will be dealt with.
He'll kill us all! Run!
That is all. This is the Overseer. All residents of Vault 101 are hereby confined to their quarters.
It's our only chance, don't you see?
The Radroach infestation is under control. Do not interfere with Vault
We're
security
getting out of here,
personnel.
just like the doctor. I'm not gonna let anyone stop.
Any resident found outside his or her
It's
quarters
me.
will be
Tom,
dealt with
be careful!
severely.
Tom!
That is all.
No! Over here!
Something. I got your back. Where? Yeah! Bring it! Stop in the name of the Overseer. Keep them pinned.
This is the Overseer.
You! This is your
All
fault.
residents
You
of
and your
Vault
stupid
101
father.
are
He
hereby
had to go and
confined
leave,
to their
didn't he?
quarters.
He had to mess things up for everybody.
The Radroach infestation is under control.
Guards!
Do
Guards,
not
he's over
interfere with Vault security personnel. Any resident found outside his or her quarters will be dealt with severely. That is all.
Please, no more. No more, no more, no more, no more.
Gotcha now. Oh!
This is the Overseer.
Had enough? Ah!
All residents of Vault 101 are hereby confined to their quarters. The Radroach infestation is under control. Do not interfere with Vault security personnel. Any resident found outside his or her quarters will be dealt with severely. That is all.
Yeah! Yeah!
This
I
is the
told you, I don't know anything!
Be
All
reasonable,
residents
Amata.
of Vault 101
Officer
are
Matt
hereby
may enjoy
confined
this,
to
but
their
I
quarters.
don't. Just tell us where to find...
The Radroach
And your
infestation
friends
is
so we
under control. Do not interfere with Vault security personnel. Any resident found outside his or her quarters will be dealt with severely. That is all.
He's my friend. I was worried about him. What does he have to do with any of this anyway?
Probably nothing, which is why you need to tell me where he is, so I can talk to him. Again.
Look out! Stop in the name of the Overseer! Ha!
Gotcha now!
Ow! Damn!
I always knew it would come to this. This is the Overseer.
Yeah!
All residents of Vault 101 are hereby confined to their quarters.
Blood!
The rat roach infestation
I
is
always
under
knew
control.
it would come to this.
Do not interfere with Vault security personnel.
Come and get it, you dirty traitor!
Any resident found outside his or her quarters will be dealt with severely. That is all.
No!
Oh! Hold it right there! Guards, help me!
Ah! Oh! Ow! Ow!
This is the Overseer. All residents of Vault 101 are hereby confined to their quarters. The rat roach infestation is under control. Do not interfere with Vault security personnel. Any resident found outside his or her quarters will be dealt with severely. That is all. residents of Vault 101 are hereby confined to their quarters. The rat roach infestation is under control. Do not interfere with Vault security personnel. Any resident found outside his or her quarters will be dealt with severely.
I'm gonna squish you.
That is all.
They keep coming from? Yeah? You want some of this? At last I can finally see where I'm going.
This is the Overseer. All residents of Vault 101 are hereby confined to their quarters. The rat roach infestation is under control. Do not interfere with Vault security personnel. Any resident found outside his or her quarters will be dealt with severely. That is all. This is the Overseer. All residents of Vault 101 are hereby confined to their quarters. The rat roach infestation is under control. Do not interfere with Vault security personnel. Any resident found outside his or her quarters will be dealt with severely. That is all. This is the Overseer. All residents of Vault 101 are hereby confined to their quarters. The rat roach infestation is under control. Do not interfere with Vault security personnel. Any resident found outside his or her quarters will be dealt with severely. That is all.
He's opening the vault door. Get the Overseer. We need this door open now.
Oh my god. You actually opened it. Good, you're leaving. I guess you were trying to help me, but you didn't have to kill him. So you say. Maybe one day I'll be able to forgive you, but not now. I hope you never have to find out what it's like to see your father killed right in front of you. No, don't listen to me. Just go. Find your father. I have to go bury mine. No, I can't. Not with you, not now. You'd better leave before I change my mind about letting you go.
I knew you'd turn up sooner or later. What's the matter, huh? Can't stand the sight of your own blood? I'm hit!
This is the Overseer. All residents of Vault 101 are hereby confined to their quarters.
Damn!
The rat roach infestation is under control. Do not interfere with Vault security personnel.
Take him down!
Any resident found outside his or her quarters will be dealt with severely. That is all.
You're gonna be sorry! You want some more? Yeah!
All residents of Vault 101 are hereby confined to their quarters. The rat roach infestation is under control. Do not interfere with Vault security personnel. Any resident found outside his or her quarters will be dealt with severely. That is all.
Please. Please help me. I need water. I'm dying. Please, if you find some, please.
Y'all be careful with that our weapon, here. Welcome to Megaton, friendliest town. Have yourself a nice visit, partner.
I'll be damned. Another newcomer. Name's Lucas Sims, town sheriff, and mayor too, when the need arises. I don't know why, but I like you, boy. Something tells me you're all right. So welcome to Megaton. Just holler if you need something. Friendly and well-mannered. I think we're gonna get along just fine. You treat my people nice, and you're welcome to stay as long as you'd like. I'm glad we understand each other. Now, is there something I can help you with? It's called the Wasteland for a reason. But there are settlements too, spread all around. The human race is stubborn like that. To the south, you've got Rivet City. But don't bother going to D.C. The place is a war zone. Nope, sorry. I got enough fires to put out in this place that I don't have time to keep tabs on every visitor. I'd ask around town. Sure thing, partner. What do you need to find? Sure thing. What's on your mind? What do you want to know? Yep, he's a bit cranky, but he means well. Just make sure there's something actually wrong with you before you bother him. You'll find him down in the plaza at the bottom of the hill, across the way from the brass lantern. The town's named after the bomb that's sitting in the middle of it. It hasn't gone off yet. I don't trust any of the locals to tinker with it. Besides, most people don't even realize it's still a threat. And hell, Cromwell and those crazies from the Church of Adam, they worship the damn thing. Why? You think you got the know-how to disarm it? For good? Oh, all right. Fine. But listen here. Just take a look at it first. Go easy. If you get the job done, there'll be 100 caps in it for you. Not an option, I'm afraid. We aren't exactly rolling in cash down here. You're the one that brought it up, not me. Have a good one. You looking for the mayor or the sheriff?
Yes? You looking to trade, stranger? Check out Craterside Supply.
If you need to buy something, Moira up in Craterside Supply can help you. Watch out, though. She's different. I'm Doc Church, and I run this clinic. Now, before you go asking me for help, you'd better know the rules. Rule 1, don't bother me. If you do bother me, you better follow my rule. I'll keep you patched up. I'll keep getting... I can take care of it for you, for a price. That'll be 50 caps. Maybe the dent in your pocketbook will keep you away from that crap. Well, this might go better for you if you hadn't blown your money on Jet, don't you think? I have to say, of all the rat-infested hellholes that I've lived in, this one is the least hellish. Try not to hurt yourself.
And behold the Tower of Atom. Let those who dwell here in his favored land attend now to the words of the Prophet of Atom. Come forth and drink the waters of the glow, for this ancient weapon of war is our salvation. It is the very symbol of Atom's glory. Let it serve as a reminder of the division that has occurred in the past.
Sorry,
and the resplendence of the promise
I
of
came
our
to this place looking for water, but they're only selling to residents.
Give your bodies to Atom, my friend. Release yourself to his power. Feel his glow.
But lush at large, Alistair Tenpin says. No zombies, no how. Come on.
Well, goddamn. You're new, right? Name's Leo Stahl. It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure. Yeah. Your father? I don't know. I don't know. Doesn't ring a bell. Sorry. What's to tell? We're alive, so we've got nothing to complain about, right? And hell, I've got a restaurant, so I have it better than most. No problem, buddy. Talk to you later, buddy.
And otherwise stupefied. I'm 3 Dog, your master of ceremonies. We interrupt our regularly scheduled program for
Their shall be no tears, no sorrows, no suffering. For in the division, we shall see our release from the pain and hardships of this world.
Now, believe it or
Yea,
not, this
your
one still got
suffering shall
people
exist
living
no
in it.
longer.
And every
It
few
shall be
years or
washed
so,
away in
someone
Adam's
comes
blood,
scrabbling out.
burned from
Well,
you in
wouldn't
the
you know it?
fire of his
Someone's come out of it again. And, I kid you not, he came to visit yours truly right here in the studio. Now this cat, James is his name. He's been in a hole for years. He needed to know what was what out here in the beautiful capital wasteland. So
Ah, look at this! New blood! Tell me, boy, you ever hear of the Enclave? The last remnant of the good old USA they are. Now, I don't know you from Adam, but I got you pegged for a patriot, and any patriot worth his salt is gonna toss his gun in for the Any day now, they're gonna roll up here, and then this nightmare will be... Could be the guy I saw at Moriarty's saloon not too long ago. I'd ask there. They're the American government, the Eagle, People Kama Weather, the more perfect union. I couldn't tell you, really. I talked to Manya if you care that much. She's lived in Megaton. God bless the...
Colin Moriarty. Always pleased to see a new face, but I'm afraid you've had the misfortune to catch me, well, out of me element. I'm the owner and proprietor of Moriarty's, you see. The saloon? But please, see for yourself. Come by for a drink or 12. You and I, oh, we're going to be fast friends. Fast friends. My God, it's you. The little baby boy all grown up. Persistent little bastard, ain't ya? Then and now, it would seem. It's been a long time, kid. Oh, your daddy passed through here all right. Here and gone. Got what he came for and then left. I'm assuming you'll do the same, correct? Is that what your father told you? That you were born in that hole? That he was born there as well? Oh, the lies we tell to those we love. Your father brought you to the vault right after you were born. To keep you safe, you see. I remember it well, you stayed in my saloon after all. That's right. Your father, his Brotherhood of Steel friend, and you, the suckling babe with nary a tit to suckle. Sorry about your mom, truly. But life goes on. Daddy lied. Life's full of little disappointments. And now you're all grown up and wondering where he's gone to. I see. You know, I heard about the brainwashing that goes on down there. From some other fella, escaped, 5 years back. All hail the overseer. We're born in the vault, we die in the vault, and all that other assorted lunacy. Kid, you've got better programming than our own Deputy Weld. You'd best wise up quick. Wouldn't want anyone taking advantage of you, hmm? You seem like a nice kid, so I'm going to be straight with you. Your dad was here, and now he's not. And yes, I know where he went. But what you're asking me for is information, and information is a commodity. Let's say 100 cops, and Daddy's location is yours. Very reasonable. Guilty as charged. Tell you what, kid, I'm going to help you out for old time's sake. If you don't have the caps to pay for the information, then maybe you could do a little favor for me. Eager, eh? Good. I like that. It's nice to have a doer in this shithole of a town for a change. This junky bitch named Silver borrowed quite a few caps from me. Claimed she could start funneling Jet and Psycho to me for a good price. Problem is, she scrammed with the loot and set herself up in Springvale so she can inject herself into a stupor. Get the caps she owes me and they're yours. Yours to pay me with, anyway. You got memory problems, kid? You ain't getting something for nothing. So pony up the 300 caps and then we'll talk. I did say it was 100 caps. And as I recall, you said no. So now, I'm saying it's 300 caps. What'll you say this time? I'm reasonable, but I'm not crazy. How can you bargain with me and not have the caps? And so now we part.
As he wants it, so it will be. Crazy calls me. Sure I'm crazy. Crazy in love. You see. Like the wind that shakes the bough.
Come on, you piece of junk. Every day it's the same damn thing.
I told you, Gob, it ain't the radio. The Enclave station comes in fine. It's Galaxy News. Their signal's been shit lately.
Work. Come on, work. Hey, Smoothskin, you need something? A drink, maybe? Anything? Anything at all? Wait, you're not gonna hit me? Yell at me? Not even berate me a little bit? Well now, that's a surprise. I'm used to every asshole smooth skin in this town giving me shit just because I look like a corpse. I'm glad to see that there are a few worthwhile people around here. Listen, Moriarty'd have my head if he caught me selling at a discount. But for you, I'll risk it. Oh yeah, I do remember a guy like that. Honestly, I usually keep my head down. I tend to get smacked around if I look customers in the eyes. But talk to Moriarty, he'll know more. is your best bet. I wish you luck. Oh, I have to get back to work or I'll be answering to him too.
Seems we've got da-da-da-da, bit of news.
Hey, Pearl, what do you need? I can't talk about that anymore. Moriarty will beat me again if I do. Sure thing. Come back soon.
I don't recognize you. New in town or something? I hope by something to do you mean a job. Otherwise, you want to talk with Nova. I'm looking for someone to make a delivery. Interested? Great. I'd like you to deliver this message to my family in the Aravu settlement. I haven't heard from them in months, and I'm worried. As soon as you get there, hey, thanks again for doing this for me. It means a lot.
My. Just when I had all but given up hope. My dear boy, I'm very happy to make your acquaintance. I am Mr. Burke. And you, well, you are not a resident of this putrescent cesspool. That makes you a rather valuable individual. As you wish. I'm looking to employ an individual with no ties to Megaton, no interest in its future. Megaton is obsolete, the last vestige of a cobbled, desperate past. It needs to go away, and you are going to see that it does. The undetonated atomic bomb for which this town is named is still very much alive. All it needs is a little motivation. I have in my possession a fusion pulse charge, constructed for a singular purpose: the detonation of that bomb. You'll rig it to the bomb, then you'll get paid handsomely. What do you say? Now that is a disappointment. Well, if you change your mind, the offer still stands. Good day.
Evening.
Got something? Hi there. I'm Nova. New to Megaton, huh? Do yourself a favor and keep walking. Some of us stay for a few days, and then it's 5 years later. Take care of yourself, hon. Looking's free. The rest will cost ya. What is it, hun? Well, for you, a room and some company will run you 120 caps up front. Okay, then. Take care of yourself, hun.
Hello. Hi.
Hey there. Hello.
Hey there. Talk to Gob if you need something.
Got something on your mind?
Nathan!
Hey there.
Hello.
Hey.
So, what is it now?
Don't even think of breaking into that. Mr. Moriarty.
Hello to you.
Good to see you.
Looking's free. The rest will cost ya.
If you need something from me, spill it. And back he comes. So, are you just thirsty? Or are you ready to pay me fee? Dear Dad's not gonna find himself. Tell it to Gob. He'll get you whatever you need. Galaxy News Radio is some loudmouth radio station located in the ruins of DC. Three Dog, the king of that loony bin, keeps yapping about fighting some good fight or something. A bunch of crap. But I suppose if you wanted to know what was going on in the wasteland, that's the place to go. Me, I could care less. The wasteland? Why the hell would you want to go out there? Listen to me, lad. Megaton has everything you could possibly need. Why go anywhere else? I own a saloon, kid. Rumors are part and parcel. So I'll give you this one for free. Not sure if you've met her, but Lucy West, that pretty young thing, she's afraid. Of what, of who, I couldn't say. But you can feel the fear on her. And so now we part.
What's up, Jericho?
Yeah, whatever. Ah, look. Another one of you wasteland assholes. Look here, asshole. I don't like you. Stay clear of me and we'll have no trouble. Come back if you need something.
Got a problem? Got something on your mind? Looking's free. The rest will cost ya.
And back he comes. I keep these yokels knee-deep in booze and poon. They keep me knee-deep in... You got memory problems, kid? You ain't getting something for nothing. So pony up the 300 caps and then we'll talk. Oh, no. I offered a deal for 100 caps. You declined. So now I'm offering a new deal for 300 caps. But why worry about trivialities when your father's safety could be at stake? Well, that's a shame for you, isn't it? You don't have the caps, and I guess I don't have the information. Disappointment all around. I await our next meeting with bated breath.
Don't look at me like that. Looking's free. The rest will cost ya.
Hey there.